Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm very excited about this video. I'm not sure how it's gonna go or if I will complete it. I mean, I'll complete it, but in the time. So in this video I'm gonna finish reading Iron Flame and then reading Onyx Storm. So this is going to be a completely spoiler-free vlog. I might just like mention quotes here and there with like no context, but I'm very excited because my goal is to finish Iron Flame before January ends, but Iron Flame is thick. So on my Kindle, because that's where I started reading it, and then I went yesterday and bought, if you saw in my last vlog, I went and bought the physical copies of Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. I'm on chapter 18, and on Kindle it says I'm 27% through. They're doing construction right now. It's like literally right outside my house. Like if I walk outside, I'm gonna be running into the men working on the roads. Oh, I hate that you can hear it, but it's okay. I'm gonna challenge myself because it is currently Monday, January 27th. So I have today and 4 more days until February 1st. And I wanted to challenge myself to read. I wanted to challenge myself to finish Iron Flame and finish Onyx Storm before the end of the month. But that means I would have like 5 days, including today, to read this much. And can I do it? If I really just sat down and did nothing but read for the times that I am free, I probably could. I'm gonna try, but if I go over a bit, obviously that's okay. Like I'm not gonna force myself because I definitely don't want to like purposely like rush read just to meet that goal. But I am gonna see how much I can read before February. So this video, we're gonna see if I can finish these or how far I can get. I already read a chapter of Iron Flame today, but I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read more, especially because they're doing construction. I go to work. It is currently 8:30. I have like 5 hours until work, and so yeah, I have some other tasks to do, but I'm gonna really just invest my time into these books and this world, and I'm so excited. Let's get to reading. Actually want to see if there's like a playlist for it. We might do this. I'm gonna do this playlist. So let's go. I'm gonna shuffle it. The way he cares for her, I'm pissed that you hid it from me, he interrupts, but I'm livid that you put your life at risk for me. That's not something I can handle. Taryn Macon-Varish go on, however you say the names, but Taryn Macon-Varish go on his knees to apologize to Violet, as he should. You don't disrespect and try to hurt my girl like this. I love that. Literally they're just like, I'm sorry, it is not in my authority to summon any dragon. And Taryn's like, on your knees. You have the most sincere apology, you and your dragon. Oh my, literally as he should. I didn't even realize the time that has passed, but it is now 10 a.m. But I'm still in the middle of a chapter, but I'm enjoying reading this so much. And I made myself a coffee with with cinnamon. But yeah, so I'm just gonna continue reading this. I'm 32% through. Okay, my camera ran out of space, so I need to clear up more, but this part. Now go to sleep before I forget all my honorable intentions. I could remind you of some very fun, very dishonorable ones. I lean back into him and he throws his legs over mine, locking me down tight. You want to give me those 3 little words? I stiffen. I thought not. Sleep, Violet. His arms tighten around me. You love me, he whispers. Stop reminding me. Oh my god. I can't with him. I love him. I love him. Maybe you're not the one I'm reminding. Oh, I'm literally, oh my gosh, I love him so much. So I'm gonna take a little pause and go figure out something to eat, and then I'll continue. I'm 35% through. I definitely think I can finish. If I really keep just reading and reading, I can probably finish Iron Flame by tomorrow or the day after, but then I'll only have like one day before, you know, we're making good progress. We are making good progress. You weren't mine at threshing. I'm not yours now. You're right, you're not. But let's be for real here. Violence, remember, it's only the body that's fragile. You are unbreakable. I love xaden. Not their squad being in the interrogation right now, and then they bring in Dane. They're all keeping these secrets, and they bring in Dane. Oh my gosh. You did, because I'm just as reckless for you as you are for me. This construction is crazy, but I am leaving for work soon, maybe in like 30 minutes, so I have been getting ready, so I haven't read in about probably 30 minutes. But I'm on chapter 28, and the way I have the fattest crush on xaden is literally insane. I sent a voice note like venting to my friend, not venting, just like talking about xaden to my friend and the book and everything. And what makes me laugh is, so I think I've mentioned this before, I'm not sure, but I'm in Steph Bohr's book club, and Fourth Wing was the book of the month for January, so that's what got me started with this series. But I swear someone in, I don't know if it was like the besties group chat or the book club chat, but someone mentioned where they were like, I don't like Violet, but that's because xaden is so my ideal type, so I'm just jealous. Something like that. And as I'm reading it, I got jealous of Violet. I'm like, oh, xaden. Oh, he's so ideal. I want him so bad. But I still love Violet though. But yeah, so according to Kindle, I'm 41% through. Yes, chapter 28, and I updated my spot in here. And I've been highlighting chapters from both Fourth Wing and this. Not chapters, just like certain parts. So I might go back and like highlight and tab these books after. But for now, I'm just like in my flow. But oh my gosh, I love xaden. And I'm loving this book. And I can't wait to get to Onyx Storm. Like, I have it on my bed and I'm looking at it right now and I'm just so excited. I love this series, and I'm like excited to continue it, but sad for when it's over. And I think there's 2 more books to come out in this series, so I'm excited that I'll be there when they're released. And I'm pretty much here when Onyx Storm's been released, because it was just released and I'm gonna get to it soon. But I'm really enjoying this, and I'm sad that I have to put a pause since I'll be going to work soon, but I'm excited to continue it when I get back. And if I get to work early, I'll probably read a bit in the car, but we'll see. Okay guys, I have been diving deeper and deeper into this today, and I'm on chapter 32. First of all, Terran is just like, Terran's a dragon, but he's really getting my heart going. Like, I just love the banter between him and Violet, and like just how he goes about things. There was a line that I underlined. Violet was feeling a little jealous, and Terran said, "To which I will remind you that not a single dragon chose her. You were selected by 2. Pull yourself together." And that, I was just like, I love Terran. But yeah, so I am on chapter 32. I read 4 chapters so far today, and yeah, I'm like going back and forth between these 2 now, but I've just spent today with this. But yeah, guys, like, this is literally like, these are some of my favorite books I've ever read. I love this world so much. So I'm gonna continue. It's 9:49 right now, so I have a lot more time to read because I go into work closer to like 1:30 is when I leave, so I have a lot more time to read. I'm so excited. Oh, xaden, I love him. I hate the fact that they are separated. Like they get to see each other each week, but it's not enough for me. I'm nervous because there's no way that they went into the archives, snuck into the archives, got what they needed, and now Xaden's just going back and everything's fine. No, something's gonna happen. I can feel it. I'm scared. For the first time in months, it's hope coursing through my veins instead of dread, and that makes me nervous because it's too good to be true right now. I knew it. No, I knew something was gonna happen. Violet, I knew it was too good to be true. Ooh, 11:11. Okay, I wanted to switch to my Kindle to see the actual percentage that I'm through, because this looks about almost 50%. And yeah, 49%. So I'm almost at 50%, which makes sense because then there's like the part 2. Oh my gosh, guys, and I just started reading this. Oh my gosh. Okay, change of outfit because I'm starting to get ready for work and I'm gonna be going to grab lunch soon. But I literally knew that was too good to be true. All it takes is Xaden leaving Violet's sight for something to happen. It is so windy right now. Like, what is going on? So Violet is like hallucinating right now or whatever, and then Liam, just seeing his name got me so emotional. I literally had to like take a moment because I feel like I can cry. Oh, Liam. I'm not wandering, Violet. I'm exactly where I need to be. This is so stressful. Liam. I'm here, Liam promises, and I still don't regret it, Vi. Not 1 second. I had a feeling I had a feeling. I look up, oh my god, oh my god. Gold flecked onyx eyes. I'm literally losing my mind. I'm sorry if you expect me to do the noble thing. I warned you. I'm not sweet or soft or kind, and you fell anyway. This is what you get, Violet. Me. The good, the bad, the unforgivable. All of it. I am yours. You want to know something real? You want to know something true? Something real? I love you. I'm in love with you. I have been since the night the snow fell in your hair and you kissed me for the first time. I'm grateful my life is tied to yours because it means I won't have to face a day without you in it. My heart only beats as long as yours does, and when you die, I'll meet Malik at your side. It's a damn good thing that you love me too, because you're stuck with me in this life and every other that could possibly follow. Oh. Xaden, oh my gosh. My heart is racing. Oh my god. Okay, I made it to work. I did bring my book with me. I'm on part 2 now. And I'm so excited. I literally am like pacing around my house talking about the book to myself, to my mom, to my dog. I'm like rethinking all the books that I've given 5 stars, because if I'm not pacing around my house talking to myself about it, I don't think you're a 5-star read. But yeah, also it's the greatest day ever because I got parking, so it's the greatest day ever. I can't wait to get out of work and go right back into reading this. I'm not gonna start another chapter now, even though I have a few minutes before I can go in, but I don't want to be like in the middle of a chapter and have to go. This is crazy, guys. Okay, everyone, I got myself ready for the day, and I'm ready to dive back into this. But I'm also kind of hungry, so I'm debating if I want to make myself something to eat first. But also I did my hair today, like, properly. It's not often that I do my hair, but I want to start doing it more, so I just like curled it a bit, waved it. I think it's cute. And yeah, I have a few hours until work, and so I could definitely get a bunch of this done, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, and I might have already mentioned this, but I don't know if I'm gonna include that clip, but Xaden being very protective over Violet, which I love, but it's like triggering her, and she's just like, just listen. So she says, do you know who you sound like right now? And Xaden's like, please enlighten me. Dane. She compared Xaden to Dane, and like, I get where she's coming from, but I feel like it's a bit different. Violet girl, come on. Cat, I don't know who she thinks she is. Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, Violet said, my gaze finds Xaden's in under a second, and it's not because he's seated at the center of the table, or because he's one of only 2 men dressed in black, or even because he's turned around as if he sensed me coming, which he probably did. I locate him within a heartbeat because he's the center of my gravity. I love them. What? Oh my god, things just got crazy. Okay, chapter 43 is what I'm on now. I'm gonna take a break and make myself something to eat. I can't wait to finish it because I'm so excited to get to Onyx Storm. Oh my gosh, my mind is just so but yeah, I'm gonna take a break so I can eat and just give my mind a rest, but I'll see you at the next update. The way Xaden is just having Violet speak through her feelings and her frustrations right now, and like the insecurities, I love that. Like, he's not putting her down for any of it. He's like, talk to me about it. Like, from going from not being one to discuss feelings to now him being the one to kind of control that, well, not control it, but taking like charge and being like, no, we're talking about this. Like, it's so attractive. I love Xaden. Everything, I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Like he said, you know, I think you're perfect even when you frustrate the shit out of me. Now tell me about the insecurity. I thought we handled that last year. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, it is 10 a.m. right now, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make myself like a little brunch, I think. But I am 75% through now. I'm on chapter 50. Very excited. And yeah, but I wanted to share with you guys, if you've never tried this brand of cookies, please do. They're so good. I first had tried this I want to say sometime in the end of December or beginning of January, and I was in love. So I got them again yesterday when I went to the store, and I also picked up this one. So Mexican wedding and chocolate chip with a hint of Mexican vanilla. So I'm going to assume that this is like a Mexican brand. And yeah, made with almond flour and coconut oil, and they're vegan. And yeah, so I'm gonna have one of each right now because I'm getting hungry and I want a little treat. But good. This remains my favorite. I know when I go to the store, there's like another one as well, which I might get a different time, which is like a shortbread cookie. So I also want to try that and see what's my favorite. So far, this one just... This chapter is really short, so I'm gonna read this before I figure out something to eat. Because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna eat, but let's just read. Okay, I'm so scared that something's about to happen, and so I had to start recording. No, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. The deal. You're finally ready to ask me about the deal. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is, I need you to love all of me, not just what you decide to see. This conversation between Violet and Xaden right now is intense. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is literally, okay, I'm 81% through. That chapter, that was chapter, the one that I just read, 55. First of all, the conversation being heated between Xaden and Violet, and like, I just, oh my gosh. Like, I get it. Xaden wants Violet to ask him these questions, but then she asks him one question where it literally just like shocks him. But then they get interrupted because of something, an emergency happening, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So much is happening because I'm like nearing obviously the end. I'm 81% through. Oh my gosh, let me change this. Oh. Guys, this is crazy. Like, I'm almost done. I definitely can finish this tonight, and if not, tomorrow morning. And that's still in January. But this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous for how this is gonna like unfold. No, I don't like this. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. I don't like this. Oh my god. Xaden, don't make me cry right now. The way that ended. Good thing I have this because oh my gosh. And this is shorter. Thank God. Oh guys, I am shook. Oh my, I hate that that happened, and I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna have to get to this tomorrow because what? Good morning, everyone. It is the last day of January. As you saw, I finished Iron Flame last night. Oh my gosh. I gave it 5 stars. I also gave Fourth Wing 5 stars. But like I said, like after reading, well, I said it in like my last vlog, I think, but after reading Fourth Wing, it really had me start questioning all my past 5-star reads. Thinking like, are they really 5 stars? Which is why I do want to do a video of like rereading my 5-star reads, because I have a feeling a lot of them will not be 5 stars. But I think honestly, just like, unless Onyx Storm or any following books in this series completely just like change and I stop enjoying them, I think this is probably just like a 5-star series for me. I just love it so much. And yeah, so I already showered and everything, and I'm gonna do my morning, I'm gonna journal and meditate, and then I'm gonna get into Onyx Storm, and I'm so excited. And I kind of try to do calculations. I do my calculations on how long it might take me to read a book based on like if it hypothetically takes me like 1 minute per page. I just feel like that's a good like estimate. And I calculated, and that would be around like 8ish hours, I think, for this book. So technically, like, I could literally finish this. I could finish this today if all I did was read. Or I could, like, I could finish it in like I could finish this in 2 to 3 days. Considering the fact that I finished both Fourth Wing and Iron Flame in the span of 12 days, I could definitely finish this in a couple days if I like really immerse myself into it, which is my plan, because I want to get to my February reads for February. We're gonna get into Onyx Storm. I'm so excited, and yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be, wow. That was just the prologue, but it set it up so great. Okay, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I have not read. I mean, I'm on chapter 2. I needed to give myself a break. Honestly, I started to feel my mind just wandering, so just like, I was enjoying it. It wasn't even that, but like I took a break and then I just never got back to it. But like I've definitely been like having it on my mind, but I've been thinking about like how I'm going about like my February reads, and I keep trying to like start video intros for a way of choosing my books, but then but I think I've got an idea of what I want to do, and so I'm still gonna finish this. This is gonna be my first book of February pretty much, but I've just kind of like taken defeat. Like I'm definitely not gonna finish this today, unless I felt like pulling like an all-nighter or something like that, because it's gonna take me like 8 hours and I go to work in like an hour. So yeah, I'm excited to dive deeper into it, but I had to give myself a break of all this reading, truthfully. Good morning, guys. It's literally 5 a.m. because 5 a.m. is normally the time that I want to wake up again, because I used to wake up every day at 5 a.m. but I haven't been doing that. I'm working my way back to that, but my alarm went off and I shut it off and I was gonna go back to sleep, but then I was like, no, get up, because I want to do my morning routine and then dive into Onyx Storm some more. So I'm gonna do my morning routine and then I'm gonna dive into it. So yeah, I'm so excited. Hi guys, so it is now 11:30 a.m. So I did read quite a bit of Onyx Storm this morning. I got to chapter 12 and then I took a bit of a break. Not gonna lie, my allergies are kicking my ass today, or whatever it is. I woke up feeling this way. Like I've just been sneezing a lot, I'm very irritated, and it's causing me to cough as well. And it kind of like ruined my plans for the day, because I was supposed to go to see my brother and my nephew with my mom for the day, but because of how I'm feeling, I'm like, no. So my mom went and she took my dog with her, so now I'm home alone. So I took a shower and I have my mango juice, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I want to continue reading this, but I'm gonna take a quick little break and I'm gonna watch a bit of Maxton Hall. Started watching it last night, and yeah, so I'm just gonna watch some episodes of that and then I'll get back to this. But I am almost 20% through, which is great. So I can't think about reading it without wanting to cry, because I just know that like I'm gonna feel so empty once I'm done. I just know it. And then the fact that like we're not gonna get the 4th book for a couple years, like, you mean that I just spent literally, because if I finish this tomorrow, that will be honestly probably only like less than 3 weeks. You're gonna tell me I spent less than 3 weeks, less than a month, I'll just say less than a month, investing myself into this series, falling in love with the characters, falling in love with xaden, just to then be empty without them for 2 years. That's painful. Now I understand what y'all be going through with these series, like these, like specifically like these fantasy ones. and like the romanticities. And it's honestly like, the more I think about it, I'm like, I think these are my favorite books that I've ever read. I do, because of how I'm feeling right now, like I'm not feeling the greatest. I don't want that to affect my experience, so I'm gonna take a bit of a break, watch some of this. I'm hoping, because I just showered, that it clears up my sinuses a bit and then I can get back to it. But I'm also gonna just enjoy my mango juice. I love this, guys. And yeah, but so I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Even I look at the prices of groceries and I'm like, let me take this off, let me take that off, because it's just ridiculous. So I think the minimum wage shouldn't matter.
The way that they're talking to each other in their minds right now, and then they're just flirting.
Pink goes with everything. I know the rest and pink. Guys, my Taylor Swift cardigan came in. The lover cardigan.
Good morning, guys. Honestly, it's taken me much longer to get through fourth wing as I really was expecting it to, but I'm about, let me check my Goodreads. I marked it last night, 41% through it. So we're gonna read today, and yeah, but I underlined this quote. Xaden said, "Me holding back from you has been purely for your sake, not mine. Trust me. I want you from the second I wake until the moment I fall asleep. I dream about you. I need me him." Oh my gosh, I love them, and I'm just, so yeah. I'm gonna read a bunch today, I hope, and yeah. The last few chapters that I've read, like, each chapter ends with my jaw just being like on the floor. I read quite a bit today. This morning I probably was through like 46% or 47%, and now I'm on chapter 39. I'm gonna update it in my Goodreads to see what percentage I'm through, because I read quite a bit throughout the day, and I'm leaving for work in like less than an hour, but I just can't stop reading. Okay, I'm page 328, so now I'm 62% through. So I read more than 10% of the book. I probably read around 15% today, which is great. And they're like going to all the aisles, you know, for what they're trying to do in this, and I'm just literally like, how is every chapter ending with me just being like, how could that happen? How could that happen? Like, stuff keeps happening and it's crazy, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But what just happened? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna read more because I just can't, and I really like, I would love to, I know I'm not gonna finish it tonight just because when I get out of work I'm like exhausted, because I work with kids, so kindergarten through 2nd grade, and they tire me out. So I don't know if I'll read a lot tonight, but I'll definitely I could probably finish it within the next couple days, or even tomorrow. I'm manifesting that we don't have work because it might get canceled because of the weather, so I'm like manifesting that, and then so I can just read all day. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I have to be honest, like, yes, I had a slow start to it and I was going through it slower, but that's because I just read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame back to back. No regrets, both 5-star reads. This is seeming to be a 5-star read, but with what they're doing now, where they're going to each aisle and like what they're doing in each place, it's just so interesting, and I love the concept of it, that this is just seeming to be a 5-star as well, which I'm not surprised. Like, I'm literally obsessed. I'm literally in love with the storyline. It's stressing me out, but I'm enjoying it. But yeah, chapter 39, and I'm so excited to finish it. I don't like what I just read. And oh, if they, I can't say anything because I don't want to spoil, but if they don't find this is literally stressing me out. I need to actually take a mental break because the way that he said that has me wanted to cry. I literally want to cry. I hate this. I really do. I really do. I don't like this. Oh my gosh. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. I don't have work today, which I'm very excited about because I work with kids and schools are closed, which means my program is closed, so because of the weather. So I get to just relax at home with my book, and I'm so excited. So I got myself up. I did my little morning routine. Well, part of it, I still might want to journal, but I did a meditation, and then I showered. I put on this comfy set from Lounge that I love and I'm obsessed with, and I'm gonna make myself a little coffee and we're gonna sit down and read. We're gonna finish this today. I am probably like 70% through, and yeah, I'm so excited. We're definitely finishing it today, and then depending on how I feel, because I know a lot of people have been burnt out in a bit of a slump after finishing it, so I'm very scared that that's gonna happen. But I do have February reads that I want to get to, so let's go. I'm so scared for how this is gonna end. No, 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 no. Xaden. I don't like this at all. I hate this so much. It's disturbingly hot, actually. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much. My control when it comes to you is an illusion. You are the temple where I worship. Oh. Oh. Keeping my hands off you has been the feat of my life, and you have the power to shred my discipline with a single fucking touch. Xaden? Oh. This man. Oh my gosh. This whole page. Oh. Y'all. Chapter 48. Chapter 48. Oh my. And that's what I want, all of you. I can handle myself even against you if I have to. Fuck. Grab hold, love. Grab hold, love. Oh my. Y'all. Grab hold, love. Grab hold, love. Less than 40 pages left. My camera died, but we're almost done, and I'm literally freaking out. I can't see with these tears. I have literally like 13 pages left. I don't even know. Oh no, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Oh fuck. No. Xaden point of view. Xaden point of view. I can't. Oh. I'm on the last 2 pages. Wait. I need a moment. Guys, I finished. Also, I'm very congested. I did not bawl my eyes out. I cried a little bit, but I did not bawl my eyes out. I'm just very congested. My allergies are getting to me because it's just, they are. But, so I probably look really like I have been crying. I could, just thinking about it makes me want to cry. I have finished the 3 books in this series. Fourth, well, I don't have it. Hold on, let me do this. Fourth Wing was not in this video because I read it before vlogging anything, and only some of Iron Flame was vlogged. A lot of it was, like most of my reading was, because I was only a little bit into it when I decided to vlog. But every single book, 5 stars. This has become my favorite series and some of my favorite books I've ever read. Oh my gosh, I literally am gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? Oh, what the fuck? There's literally no reason for me to cry right now. I think I'm just at a loss of words because knowing that I have to wait like 2 years now for the next book, and the way that Onyx Storm ended just doesn't sit right with me, because it's just such a cliffhanger, and like it's kind of like all the theories and such, but I loved each and every book, and I want to go back and physically annotate them. I did most of like I did a lot of underlining in Onyx Storm, but I want to go back, highlight, tab, and I also want to do that for these 2. I have more so I highlighted stuff on my Kindle for these 2 because I was reading it on there for the most part, and I'm just literally like, oh, I love them so much. Like, I love this world, and I had such a fun time reading them, even though I am very distraught. I just think like this is literally like a masterpiece. I'm very like beginner when it comes to fantasy, so I don't have anything to compare it to. The only other like fantasy that I've read has been like Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows and such, but beautiful. I'm so happy I read these. 5 out of 5 stars for all of them. 5-star series for me, honestly, like the best that I've read. I love them so much. I don't have anything to say because I'm not gonna spoil anything. But like, obviously if you've read this, you know why I feel how I feel. If you have not, please go read it. Especially just like, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I loved it. I'm so excited, and I feel like I'm in a bit of a rut now because I can't even think about reading another book. I just love them, but that's that. I'm gonna go now, but if you watch this, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh. And I love xaden. I love xaden. I will never stop loving that man. He is my #1 book boyfriend. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He's my #1. And I fear he will remain that way because I can't see someone passing him. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.